Ryan Breton joins us with our forecast. Hopefully for the weekend, we can enjoy a little more time outside.
Best thing will be less wind and not quite as cold.
We'll take
That
it.
sounds excellent for the weekend.
And I actually think that the end of next week, we may pop into the 40s with maybe even some rain in spots.
Okay.
Wow.
So that trend's holding.
Yeah, cold's going to ease up a little bit. You just got to hang in there because there's one more shot of it before we warm up.
We're not done yet.
Yeah. Tomorrow there will be less wind. The most sunshine is probably in the morning, and then clouds will be rolling in during the day with a chance for a few flurries in the afternoon and evening. There's going to be a storm system to our south on Sunday, but it's moved a little bit farther south. So Sunday morning we likely start off with clouds, maybe a flurry in southern Maine, but some sunshine develops from north to south Sunday afternoon, and then another cold shot comes in for Sunday night into Monday, and Monday plays a lot like today, sunny, cold, but windy. And it still is windy out there now. Temperatures in the 20s for most of us, teens up in the mountains. But with the wind, it feels more like 14 in Bangor and Lewiston, 13 in Portland, and 6 right now in Holton. Most of us had sun today. There were some clouds and flurries up in the mountains. High pressure is going to be approaching, though, and that will help ease up the winds tomorrow. And this very weak warm front is what may bring a few flurries tomorrow afternoon. So you can see that here hour by hour. If you have plans tonight, you've got to dress like it's midwinter and you're heading out on a Friday night. Even if you're outside for just a few minutes, that wind will sting a little bit. By tomorrow morning, the wind lightens up some. I think the most sunshine tomorrow will be in the morning, and then clouds will be developing midday and afternoon. Temperatures do recover, though. We should get into the low 30s on the coast with a few flurries that are around. It may be a brief snow shower, but there shouldn't be much more than a dusting or a coating in spots. The wind comes in out of the southwest tomorrow. Today it was out of the northwest, so that's why we start to warm up a bit in southern Maine. Northern Maine highs tomorrow will be in the 20s. Tomorrow night, still a few flurries and snow showers around, but not as cold tomorrow night. And you can see the band of snow associated with the storm offshore sitting out here in the Gulf of Maine. 6 o'clock Sunday morning, there could be a flurry in spots along the coastline, but the trends have been for most of this to stay offshore. And you can see Sunday morning, it's clear up north. That clearing will come south during Monday afternoon, so we may even get a few breaks of sun out before the end of the day along the coastline. Just patchy dustings or a coating of snow through the weekend. We're not expecting all that much more than that. Monday's a repeat of today, 20s. Wind chills down in the teens in single digits. And then middle of next week, this high starts to push to our east some, and the air mass moderates a bit. So it's not as cold Tuesday and especially on Wednesday. Temperatures on Wednesday, mid to upper 30s. There could be a snow shower off to the north. And then the mildest weather next week looks to be Thursday, Thursday night, and Friday, when we could have temperatures that get back into the 40s. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Increasing clouds tomorrow with a chance for a flurry or a light snow shower in the afternoon. Then on Sunday, we start with clouds, develop sunshine first inland. It will take longer for that to happen on the coast. Windy and cold again on Monday, very similar to today's weather. And we have not hit 40 in Portland yet this month, but we might do it on the 18th day of December. That's on Thursday. And right now it looks like a front comes through Thursday night into Friday with rain that could end as some snow up in the mountains. But for most of us, it looks warm enough for rain.
Okay, good news for the end of next week.
Yeah, a little
Keep an eye on
warmer.
it. Ryan, thanks.
Yeah.